Hi, welcome to this video with me, Sophie Kelogagnan, and with Co-Expert, which is a magazine about plumbing, heating, and cooling. I suggest today to talk about the auto-balancing valve and to answer the question how to simplify balancing. First, I suggest to do a small explanation about balancing, and then to describe the COMAP auto-balancing valve, which is AutoSAR. So a description, I will talk about the principle of operating, the settings, and we will finish by the applications. So first, an explanation about what balancing is. Balancing is adjusting the flow everywhere in the network. The purpose is to have the right flow into every radiator. That means the right heating power in order to set the right ambient temperature in the apartment. What happens if the balancing is not done? We can see here in the slide a network, a heating network with radiators. Imagine that this is a four-story building and one radiator represents one floor. If no balancing is done, the water will naturally run to the first floor because it is the easiest way. So this radiator here. Indeed, the loop is small and the pump is not far, so it's easy for the water. As a result, the flow will be higher than expected. Consequently, the temperature will be too high in the apartment and some noise may occur because of the high speed of the water in the pipe. So it's not comfortable at all for the people who live in the apartment. And sometimes the solution is to open the windows in order to get colder. In that case, it's wasting energy and it's wasting money. At the same time, here in this apartment, there is not enough water because it's too far and it's too far from the pump and the loop is too long. So it's too cold inside the apartment and people complain. So in that case also, it's not comfortable. When the tenants complain, the easiest solution is to push harder with the pump. Sometimes it works, so that means it will be a little bit more comfortable in the apartment, but at the first floor here, it will be worse. Too much water, so too much noise, so it's too hot, so people complain, and it's also wasting a lot of energy and money. So balancing the network, that means installing balancing valves at the bottom of the columns and at the branches, if there are branches, in order to adjust the flow everywhere in the network. And of course, we have also to adjust the flow on the radiator, that means with preset KB valve or with the lock sheet. The purpose is always to adjust the flow. And by adjusting the flow, it's possible to save 15% on the energy consumption invoice. The purpose is to have comfort everywhere throughout the building. But balancing is complicated for almost all the stakeholders. For the design of this, that means many calculations, pressure loss calculation, valves calculation. For the installers, that means how to adjust the flow with the valves. And today we know that for some projects, the installers have to report about the flow adjustment for all the balancing valves. So it's difficult, it's not comfortable, it takes time, and it seems to be complicated. But today there is a solution to make balancing easy. This solution is the auto-balancing valve, and the COMAP auto-balancing valve is AUTOSAR. It's a preset KV valve with a dynamic balancing function inside. The purpose here is to make the radiator be in charge of the whole network balancing. That's why it's very easy. When AUTOSAR is installed on every radiator, that means everywhere, there is no need of other balancing valves. Only AUTOSAR is needed. So it's the easiest solution to get an uniform comfort throughout the building. Let's describe the product now. Here you can see a cut of AUTOSAR. So first there is a blue cap. For the COMAP valves, with the gray cap, it's the fixed KV valve. With the orange cap, it's preset KV valve, and with the blue cap, it's the auto-balancing valve. The needle and the spring. The gray part here is to adjust the KV, so the nominal flow in the radiator. The body is made of brass. The seal is achieved with a double O-ring. The seat here, and the part which is really important today is the flow controller. So the purpose with this valve, thermostatic valve, is first to adjust the nominal flow with the KV adjustment part, and this flow will never be exceeded thanks to the flow controller. Now let's see the flow inside AUTOSAR. You can see here also it's still a cut of AUTOSAR. So the color is function of the pressure. You can see many color dots, and the color dots represent the water flow. In red here, that means it's a high pressure. It's at the inlet of the valve, and at the outlet of the valve here in blue, that's the where the pressure is lower. So the flow control is here, and in blue it's to adjust the KV. So the water, you can see a dynamic view. The water begins to run through the flow controller here, and this part in blue is a fixed part, and in pink here it's a movable part. And after the flow controller, the water runs up through the seat, and the outlet of the AUTOSAR is here. So how it works? Well, imagine that it's a sunny day and a part of the thermostatic valves in the building get closed because the dwellings are heating by the sun. If there are preset KV valves, it will lead to an excess flow. With AUTOSAR, it won't be the case. So if I explain how it works, here the pressure at the inlet, when all the thermostatic valves in the other part of the building get closed, the pressure here will be higher, will get higher. If it gets higher, the pressure inlet is going to press onto the valve, onto the membrane here, and the membrane is pushed down. And so is this movable part here in pink. So the cross section that you can see here is going to be smaller, and the purpose is to avoid the overflow. You can see here another, in this picture, When the flow controller is fully opened, you can see the cross section. It's a large cross section, so the flow can go through with no problem. In this other picture, you can see that the pressure was getting higher, and consequently, the flow controller is almost closed. You can see that the cross section seems to be closed here. So there is a demo on YouTube where you can compare the preset KB valve and the AutoSAR, the auto balancing valve on the network. I recommend it because it helps to understand the added value of AutoSAR. So you just have to write AutoSAR, auto balancing thermostatic valve by COMAP, and you will find it easily on YouTube. Now let's talk about the product limits. Of course, as every product, AutoSAR can be used for all applications. About the flow control limit, AutoSAR can control the flow between 8 here and 120 liters per hour. With a temperature drop on the water of 20 degrees, that means a radiator heating power between 180 and 2,800 watts. The flow is controlled between a pressure loss from 0.1 to 0.6 bar across the valve. If the delta P is lower than 0.1, there is no need of the flow controller because it can control something. And if the delta P is above 0.6 bar, the flow controller won't work anymore because the pressure at the inlet is too high. So that's the limits of the product. The key now. The key is, the purpose of the key is to adjust the nominal flow on the valve. The nominal flow needs to be adjusted on the radiator. Actually, that is the static balancing of the heating network. If the nominal flow is not adjusted, the flow controller will work and will control the natural flow across the valve. And this natural flow is never the right one. So it's necessary to adjust the flow, so the nominal flow on the radiator. The setting key is graduated in liter per hour, so it makes the flow adjustment easy and comfortable. It's the only thing to do when AutoSAR is installed on all radiators because there is no need of other balancing valves. So just the only thing to do is to install AutoSAR and adjusting the flow on AutoSAR, and it's finished. So it's really easy, it's really comfortable, and it's really time saving. If in the case of the installer doesn't know the flow, it's possible to get the right position for the AutoSAR with the application MyCOMAP. There is a ring on AutoSAR with positions, and it's possible to know the right position with MyCOMAP. Now, how to choose an auto balancing valve? AutoSAR, there are two qualities very important for this kind of thermostatic valves. The first is the control accuracy, and the second is the product robustness over time. Indeed, many technologies exist on the market, and not all the products are reliable. First, the risk of clogging. To control the flow, it's necessary to measure properly the delta P. And to do so, it's necessary to avoid particles. In the case of AUTOSAR, the pressure is not measured in the water flow. You can see here the flow, and as I told you before, the pressure is measured at the level of the membrane here. So there is no risk that some particles move toward the membrane because we are not in the flow and the speed is too high in the valve to make particles go toward the membrane. So there is no risk of clogging. So the measured pressure remains stable and remains reliable over time. That's really important. Now, the control accuracy. You can see on the chart the flow curves between 0.1 and 0.6 bar. That are the real curves for AUTOSAR. And they show that the flow is stable and accurate. Of course, the flow is a little bit less accurate here because we are at the limit of the product. On the market, you will find products which start controlling the flow at 0.3. That means here. And some products, sometimes the same, that stop controlling the flow at 0.5 bar. So pay attention to that. The flow accuracy, it's a very important quality for the auto balancing valve. The applications now, where it is useful to install AUTOSAR. In case of an individual house, here, the delta P won't be high enough and won't be higher than 0.1 bar. So AUTOSAR is useless. It's not suitable. It's better to use a VarioSAR, which is a preset KV valve. It will be efficient and aesthetic if you also take a sensor head. In a small collective housing now, I mean less than 30 apartments, so less than 150 radiators. Depends on the loop, it depends how the network is done. In that case, AUTOSAR is really appropriate. We can install AUTOSAR everywhere on all radiators. And as we said before, there is no need of other balancing valves. Think about renovation. There is no need in that case to replace the balancing valves on the column, for example. It's only necessary to open them and to install AUTOSAR on all radiators. And the balancing will be done on AUTOSAR only. Now for the big residential building, in that case, we can say that AUTOSAR is not enough. Indeed, the pressure, the delta P, may be higher than 0.6 bar across the valve. So AUTOSAR won't work well. It's going to work as a preset KV valve. So let's install a preset KV valve, so VarioSAR, but it will be necessary in that case to install DPCV valves on the columns or on the branches. It depends on how the network is built. And it will be the best way, so the more suitable way to do the balancing in the big building. Of course, don't forget the thermostatic head, which can be sensitive or sensor. Before the end, I just say a word about the pipe connection. So AUTOSAR can be connected to multi-layer pipe, PEX pipe, metallic pipe, so steel and copper. All the fittings are available in order to get some efficient, renewable, and an aesthetic solution. Don't forget that the connection to the radiator is exposed, so it's necessary to have an aesthetic result. I finished with this presentation, so thank you for attending this presentation. You can join us on another video. You can also join us on the CoExpert website and on social media. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.